city's largest business plan competition. And I'd like to bring to this podium now Tom Hampton, who's the Director of the Department of Insurance, Securities, and Banking, to tell you about our competition.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Tom Hampton, and I'm the Commissioner for the Department of Insurance, Securities, and Banking. And our department regulates the financial services industry in Washington, insurance companies, DC chartered banks, security broker-dealer firms, and other financial institutions. And one of the things that we have been focusing on is, in our regulatory process, is how can we act as an intermediary between the financial services companies that we regulate and the businesses and entrepreneurs that operate in the city. And we've been doing a lot of things to make that much better for businesses, and we're going to continue to do that. And one of the things that I'm so happy that we participated in is the development of this award of the Premier Plan. And this competition has went on with 1,000, I think it was more than 1,000 different businesses. And when businesses get their business plans done and reviewed and done properly, it benefits not only the businesses, but it helps us when we go out to banks and surety bonding companies and others who these businesses want to do work with. So saying that, I want to recognize the people who participated in this process. That's the DC Coalition for Capital, Enhanced Capital Partners, and Advantage Capital Partners, and the Washington, D.C. Economic Partnership for working on this business plan competition. And I want to say a little bit about Advantage and Enhanced because they're CAPCO programs that we regulate. And the CAPCO program is a program in which $50 million of tax credits were taken from insurance companies and was pushed to 3 venture capital firms, of which 2, Enhance and Advantage, are 2 of the 3. And they go out and provide loans, we call them angel funds, to small businesses who are trying to either increase their business size or trying to do startup work. So we want to thank them for all the work that they've done in helping the city and small businesses grow. And to talk a little bit more about the DC Premier Plan in the process, I want to get Ben DeP up here.
Good morning, I'm Ben Dupuy. I'm the president of the DC Coalition for Capital, and just wanted to explain a little bit about who we are and how this process worked. So the DC Coalition for Capital is a collection of leaders from the DC business community and the governmental community who support access to capital efforts and initiatives here in the district. We're very pleased to have partnered with the Washington, D.C. Economic Partnership in conducting a Premier Plan. Premier Plan was designed to do 3 things. Highlight the district as a great place for small businesses to operate, focus attention on exciting small businesses headquartered in the district, and promote the district's CAPCO program as an access to capital tool for businesses that are unable to access traditional financing such as bank loans. I'm pleased to report that the Premier Plan in its inaugural year achieved all 3 objectives. I'd quickly like to walk through what the Washington, D.C. Economic Partnership and the D.C. Coalition for Capital did to get us here today where we're presenting the winner with a large investment. We designed the competition rules. We conducted an extensive marketing campaign that consisted of earned media and paid advertising and reaching out directly to hundreds of organizations within the district to make them aware of the competition. We ended up receiving 42 intent to apply applications. We conducted 3 seminars, how to write a business plan, how to present financial projections, and how to present a business plan, and each one of those was very well attended. Once we received the 42 business intent to apply applications, then we received 18 completed business plans. We assembled a team of about 30 judges to review, rank, and select finalists for that. Then about 2 weeks ago, we had our 4 finalists each present 30-minute oral presentations on their businesses and ranked them and selected a winner. So all in all, the process reached hundreds of businesses across the district and really provided a lot of benefit to many others than just the business that's going to win the check today. There are a few groups I'd like to recognize for making the Premier Plan such a success. The first is the DC Economic Partnership. To Steve Moore and your team, excellent work. This was my first chance getting to work with Steve and his excellent team over there, and I can't say enough good things. We look forward to participating in this year after year, Steve. Thank you. Also like to thank the DC Coalition for Capital Advisory Board for your strong support and participation as judges in the program. Last but not least, I'd like to thank Advantage Capital Partners and Enhanced Capital Partners for making the $100,000 of investment capital available. And I'd like to recognize from Advantage Capital, Rochelle Rowe, from Enhanced Capital, Mark Slusar, John Tyson, and Brett Green. Thank you, guys. And so on behalf of the DC Coalition for Capital, I want to offer hearty congratulations to this year's winner, Affinity Lab. I look forward to the $100,000 investment prize leading to the creation of and preservation of many district jobs for years to come. Just a short note about Affinity Lab. They're emblematic of the type of exciting small business that can be launched in the district. They'll serve as an excellent example of the good work that the district's CAPCO program can achieve in supporting long-term economic development. For those of you who are not familiar with them already, they are in the business of incubating other small businesses. The $100,000 investment award that they won will go toward establishing a second base of operations so that they can reach many more businesses than they currently are. So it's an exciting business, and I encourage everybody to check them out on the web and get in touch with them if it looks like a good fit for you. Before I conclude, I'd like to recognize the students and staff from the National Foundation for Teaching Entrepreneurship, NIFTY, who are here with us today. Thank you, guys. For those of you not familiar with NIFTY, it's an organization that does a wonderful job in educating high school students in entrepreneurship, and I'm very pleased that they're here with us today to gain exposure to Affinity Lab and all the other winners here today. So that's it. Thank you. Sorry, and Affinity Lab will come up for the check, and Advantage and Enhance, please come up too.
Real briefly, from Barrett, Philippe, and I, we just wanted to thank, and our 35 member organizations, we just wanted to thank the Economic Partnership and everyone who has made this prize possible. Through this opportunity that you've created, what you show us, what you show everyone, is that you know that the only thing better than the hope and talent of DC entrepreneurs is the opportunity and capacity to make hope and talent real today. That, and that you know you can expect great things from DC. This is a prize for all of us. Thank you so much. Have a great day.